Good evening, my fellow Silverdegenerates, and thank you all for tuning in. This is Tommy, Stacking.nyc, and I am here tonight to deliver to you the fifth annual State of the Silver Degenerates Union, and it is strong. As we come out of the pandemic, we are realizing the cracks in our nation's irresponsible economic policy, and the cracks are growing bigger, along with the inevitable inflation that comes with it. Metals are almost double the low point dip of 2020, and we can't seem to get a consistent flow on physical premiums, which have been admittedly coming down a little bit lately. Here tonight, we're going to talk a little bit about the past year and about the next year. This past year, we had a lot of victories here on Instagram. We raised nearly $10,000 for the fourth annual Stackers Essay Contest, thanks to each and every one of you who shared, liked, commented, donated, bid in the auctions. It's an incredible community effort. And speaking of community efforts, every July, including this past one, we did our fifth annual community gaw. Thanks to Mooney Tucker, and Siren, Silver, and Gentleman Stacker for their help and co-hosting this tremendous undertaking with me. We gave away to each other as a community over $8,000 in medals. We also did, thanks to Shreky Lou, also known as Shreky Claus, a Secret Santa, and that, I believe, was our fourth year doing that as well. And he did a tremendous job with almost 200 participants here on Instagram alone. This year I'm going to be focusing a lot more on brand extension to other platforms, as I have in the past year. With Shreky Lou's help, Chris Ryder, great guy. Make sure you're following him. We've grown the hashtag Silverdegenerates Facebook page to over 1,500 members. We've started doing live sales there with the Shrek and Rec show, Reckless Metals, and Shreky Lou on Saturdays. And starting this Thursday, January 19th, 8:30 p.m., I'll also be expanding those live sales to Thursday nights. I've said for years that cross-platform promotion and support is vital for our community's growth. Social media as a whole is a very small portion of the at-large stackers, metals, numismatics world, but we're a growing part of that world, and connecting across platforms is very important. So if you are on Facebook, I humbly ask that you do join the hashtag Silverdegenerates Facebook group. YouTube, we've had some slower growth there, but with over 1,200 subscribers, it's worth giving a little bit more effort this year. And I hope to shift into producing a little bit more content as I get a little bit of help with the business. I hope for it all to be a bigger part of what I do. Please, I humbly ask that you subscribe. Whatnot was a great platform. I gave it a shot in 2022 with mixed results. And while I think it is an important platform for the future, I had to take a step back. So for now, no more Whatnot, unfortunately. But we will do a little bit more with Whatnot in the future. Oh, yes. We also, in 2022, made history. Working with APMEX, we released the first collaborative dealer-to-dealer collab with APMEX that they've ever done. And it was an honor to work with MC Garofalo and many others at APMEX who have shown this community some love. And that was really incredible. If you got one of the limited to 500 2022 Silver Eagles in TEP, thank you. If you didn't, I think there's still a few available. We also made history with slabbing gold and the Silver Degenerates holder. Big shout out to NGC for being the first major grading company to recognize the hashtag Silver Degenerates label and the movement that we have going on here on Instagram and social media in general. We did some great collaborations with some fantastic poor artists in 2022. Nug Life, The Gold Spartan, Lockerman, Haley Bug, Reckless Metals, some really talented people out there. And I hope to continue and expand that into 2023. I couldn't be doing any of this without some great help, including JR and Alicia. And I'm really grateful for them. most of the time. This year, another focus we're going to have is the website. And I'm still thinking about what direction to take the website into. But I can tell you, it will probably shift into a more one-of-a-kind place to buy unique and one-off metals. So stay tuned. We will be transitioning it from the website builder to a WordPress site. It'll be very exciting. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be adding some powerful new features this year. So please check out www.stacking.nyc and subscribe to the email list. And I hope to get back on that again shortly. We will be sending email specials and keeping you updated that way. The past year we've had we had a great number of meetups, including the Fun Show, Walker, Louisiana, courtesy of the Lockerman, the ANA. We had Chattanooga. We did a barbecue here, and we did New Year's here with Gibby and Pops and Lawman. It was really incredible. OC family, Dave O'Connor. What a great crowd we had here, And 2023, I think we're going to have even more meetups. I'm hoping to set up at some shows as well, and looking forward to that. A lot of my past year, I've been seeking balance in my life. Working 70 to 80-hour weeks can get tiring. It can take a toll on you. And I want to give a special shout out to Lady D for bringing some balance to my life. And you are very important to me, and the world should know that. And I hope that she will be an instrumental part of my business in 2023. Looking forward to her taking over the merch page and seeing what she can do with it, with her fashion savvy. I don't have any. What we do here at Team Stacking NYC is so much more than medals. It's about friendships, it's about family, and mostly, it's about community. It can be imitated, but it can't be duplicated. And it's not something you can fake it until you make it. What we have here is real, it is powerful, and I'm grateful that you're all part of it. In closing, I want to thank each and every one of you for every follow, like, comment, subscribe, friend request, view, watch, purchase, and most importantly, the relationships from this community that have changed my life. And in that, my fellow Silver Degenerates, we will be closing the 2023 State of the Silver Degenerates Union. I'll see you next year for number 6. How you stacking?